That was one tough battle. Still, we made it through. We sure did, and I'm really starting to get the hang of these combat links now too. Feels like the Arcus has practically synchronized my breathing with the two of you. That's a good way to put it. It's a strange feeling, but not a bad one. I think we've reached the end of the line, however. Sure looks that way. I didn't see any other routes we could have taken. It really does seem like the entire structure of these ruins has changed completely since we were last here. Yeah, it's a little hard to believe. I guess this means we're done down here. We should head back outside. Okay. As long as the route we took in here hasn't suddenly shifted on us, we should have no trouble finding our way back. The exploration party's bonds have been strengthened. Alright. Sorry about that. I was just looking in the sun. Alright. So this is not where we were dropped off. That sucks. Oh? Oh! It's active. Is it just me, or was that thing definitely not glowing before? No, I'm quite certain it wasn't. Has something caused it to turn on, then? We should go have a closer look. Yes, walk into the glowing thing. Warp to floor 1 entrance. I like it. Whoosh! What just happened? We seem to have returned to the entrance. But we were just at the exit. This place really is nothing but mysteries. So we can teleport. While I'm over here, I want to kill this thing. Looks like we have group victory quotes. I also did that just to get Elliot his level. Now he's level 8. Alright, we're done here. Let us vamos. And we are done with the old school building. It's already evening, huh? Better go report. The sun's begun to set. We were in there for ages. We should probably go give our report to the principal. Would you mind coming with me? Not at all. Let's go. These are my two best chums. It's a kitty! Hi, kitty. Well, this is certainly unexpected. So, the layout has changed completely since last month? I knew something was amiss there, but I had no idea it had progressed to such an extent. Do you know anything about the origin of those ruins? They look like they predate the school by, well, a lot. I'm afraid I can't be certain who constructed them, nor exactly how long they've been around. But you are correct. They've existed for at least several hundred years, before this academy was founded. All signs point to their construction occurring sometime during the Dark Ages. The Dark Ages? You mean the chaotic period that began after the Great Collapse 1,200 years ago? Most of the ruins archaeologists have uncovered from that period are full of strange things, some of which seem to have been made with technology we don't fully understand. We're talking magic, alchemy. But the inside of a building completely changing its layout, I have to say that's a new one. Definitely not normal.
Indeed, no record of such a phenomenon has
exists in the Academy's records. We have a bona fide mystery on our hands, it would seem.
Well, I'll try to have a look around the place when I get the chance. I've been curious about it ever since I started working here.
I'd greatly appreciate that. Schwarzer, Craig, Warzel, thank you very much for all your hard work. It was no trouble at all. I'm happy to have been of assistance.
Yeah, it's always good to help.
If you'll please excuse us then.
The three of you did pretty well. And it seems you're getting the hang of your Arcus, too.
Combat links definitely did make our battles in the ruins a lot easier. They could prove a powerful asset if we're able to master them.
Hard to get the timing right, though. Well, just keep at it. You'll need to be forming links with your other classmates eventually, too, after all. And let me reiterate once again, you've all done very well today. Especially you, Reen. I'll be expecting great things from you next time, too.
I'll do my best. Wait a second. What do you mean, next time?
Well, the way I see it, you're a natural at this, so why stop now? Besides, with how busy our poor student council president is, don't you just want to do everything you can to help her out?
Well, I guess I do feel kind of bad for her, but... okay, fine, I'm in, I guess.
That's our Reen. I'll pass the good news on to Toa then. Oh, and the principal has given the okay for you to keep hold of that old schoolhouse key. You're welcome to go poke around inside again anytime you wish. Anyway, I'll be seeing you kids later. Toodles.
Are you sure you're all right with this, Reen? Yeah, I'm sure. It's not like I'm signed up to any clubs, and as long as I don't wind up with too many more than I had today, I'll be fine. Well, okay then. But if you need any assistance, please, just let me know. It's really no trouble.
Same goes for me. And I'll be happy to come with you next time you go into the old schoolhouse, too.
Yay, we're done. Got Seal. Received 1 additional bonding point. Alright, so that means we can hang out with one more person. Let's see, from the looks of it, we have Toa. I think that's who that's supposed to be. And I think that's Elisa. Looks like they're the only bonding points available. So we have two people to bond with, 1 point. Thanks, game. Alright, let's go talk to people first. I'm always curious as to what my chums are doing. Hey, guys.
Hey, Reen.
Oh, hi, guys. Thanks again for going into the old schoolhouse with me. I don't think things would have gone half as smoothly if you hadn't. No worries. We're all here to support each other. But seriously, what's going on in there? Last time I checked, most buildings didn't change around their interiors on their own. Yeah, it beats me. But I guess we'll find out now that we've been asked to do regular inspections. We did accept the original request, so personally, I'd like to see this through to the end.
Same here. It's a little bit intimidating, though. Anyway, let's head back in next month.
Yeah, glad I've got you two to back me up. Why just next month? That old schoolhouse isn't going to give up its mysteries easily, I'd bet. If we're going to start investigating it on a more regular basis, it'd be ideal to bring even more people. But even if we can't, I have no intention of backing out. I'm already caught up in it, and I want to know more.
Don't hesitate to give me a call next time you're going to the old schoolhouse. To be honest, that place still kind of scares me, but hopefully I can help out anyway.
I appreciate it. Really, I do. Alright, let's see. Who else is around? Emma's there. Eustace is there. Machias is there. Alright. Oh, great. They're here. There go my plans for a relaxing evening. Judging by that irritating voice, I'm afraid the pest outside is exactly who I think it is. So you know him? Just his name. Perhaps I should return to the dorm for the day. I'd rather not talk with him if I can avoid it. Huh. How nice. Why does it have a whole reach around if there are no more rooms? I guess for style? Alright, let's see. Where... There you are.
I just joined the literature club. I've always loved reading ever since I was young, so I'm rather excited to try writing something for myself. I just hope I'm able to keep up with Dorothy's level of dedication.
Alright, next up... Machias seems to be down here. Hanging out with someone? The lower class chess club will be closed down if we keep losing like this. So unfair. Chess isn't just meant for nobles. So the nobles' reign of terror extends all the way to club activities. Mind telling me a bit more about this? I don't get why that would be the case. Why would you have to worry about your club closing down if... I don't know. Is she still napping over there? No, she's actually sitting. You seem pretty tired, Fee.
Yeah, thinking about taking a nap here.
I don't know if you noticed, but it's getting late. This might not be the best place to sleep right now.
Fine.
Totally just brushed off. Okay, so... Hey, Laura.
So, if you wouldn't mind, I'm interested in joining the swimming club. And I would immensely appreciate if you could spare a little bit of your time to help train me. Of course, I'd be happy to help. But I'm not in charge of your admission into the club, so there's no need to be so formal. We're both new here after all. Wait, really?
Alright, so that about does it for non-bonding point things. So I gotta choose between Elisa and Toa. Okay, the coin has decided. You by yourself?
What do you want? I'm in the middle of something if you didn't notice.
Wait, are you on cleanup duty all on your own?
That's part of our job as new recruits. There was a noble girl here too, but she went home. Why am I even telling you this? I don't need to explain myself to you.
Doesn't seem like she's going to be forgiving me anytime soon. Need to find the proper chance to apologize to her properly. Sure. Mind if I helped you out a bit? This seems like a lot of work for any one person to be doing on their own.
I'm not gonna stop you. You'd better not try anything funny, though.
I won't. Sports clubs almost seem like they're more trouble than they're worth. First they set everything up, then they go through a grueling practice, and finally everything needs to be taken down again.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, I was spacing out, wasn't I?
Huh? That's right, don't let it happen again.
At this rate, I'm practically dead weight. Gotta make up for lost time. There we go. I should take care of most of it. But was she seriously trying to do all this by herself? She must be really devoted to this club. Sorry, I was in your way, wasn't I? I'll start clearing up that other stuff.
That's not what I meant. Oh, why am I so stubborn? This was my chance too.
Having cleared everything up, Reen waited for Elisa by the gymnasium while she changed back into her school uniform. Looks like we're done for the time being. Were you really able to clean up the whole club room on your own?
It's not like I would have let you in there either way. This is a girls' club, remember?
Right, good point.
But you did help me out. Thank you.
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind. We're done here, so go away.
Okay, see you. That went about as well as a train crash. I guess I'll have to kill her with kindness to get back on speaking terms.
Way to let a perfect opportunity slip through your fingers, Elisa. Why can't we can't keep doing this all year?
She's trying to. Aw. There we go. Elisa, if there's anything else you'd like me to help with, then...
It's fine. Just leave me alone.
Guess I should give up for today. Alright, so that is... Yeah, I feel kind of bad. I don't know. Like, I hate not hanging out with characters. So I guess with that said, let's just go say hi and head on home.
Good work today, Reen. Turns out your assistance was just what we needed.
I'm just glad I could take a bit of weight off your shoulders.
You really did. George really appreciated your help too. I'm amazed you managed to take care of all that and investigate the old schoolhouse.
Huh. If you need a hand, just let me know. My schedule's pretty flexible. I mean, I'll be at the wars all year.
Thanks. You should head back to the dorms and get some well-deserved rest.
But before we do that, there is one... Oh, okay. There is one more thing we need to do. Let's see. Oh man, this is bad. It'll take a while to get here even if I order now. Is there something the matter? Yeah. Based on the red duds, I'm guessing you're from that new class at the academy. That's correct, but where'd you hear about the uniforms? We get students in here all the time, so I'm always up to date on the comings and goings at the academy. You here to order something, though? Not at all. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You look kind of upset. Huh? That's awfully selfless for a kid your age. To be honest, I've got a little stock issue on my hands here. By which I mean I'm all out of a certain seasoning. So now I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Makes sense? I'm assuming you can't just swap it out for something? Well, I could, but it'd make things taste different. I don't want to sound like I'm bragging or anything, but our food's pretty popular. There will be a lot of customers stopping by with that dish on their minds, so I'd feel bad if I used something else. Makes sense? So what's the secret ingredient you need? Passion leaves, a rare kind of spice from southern Zemuria. Brandon usually orders them for me. Southern Zemuria? Not like liberal, right? I probably wouldn't have ran out either if I just kept my eye on the stock. Rare spice from southern Zemuria. Nicholas from the cooking club might have some. Well, that's a damn shame. Feel bad for the customers, but I'm sure they'll understand if I explain. Mind if I talk to a friend at the academy about this? He's pretty knowledgeable when it comes to food. He might let me borrow some passion leaves if he has any too. For real? Oh man, I'd really owe you for that. Don't get your hopes up yet. He might not have any. Small chance is better than none. I really hate to ask, but can you check with him for me? Of course, let me go talk to him. To the school! Alright, where am I? Home back. There you are. Nicholas! Hey, Irene, what brings you here? Hi, Nicholas. I've got a quick question. Irene explained his situation and asked if Nicholas had any passion leaves. Passion leaves, huh? Sorry, I've cooked with them before, but I don't have any at the moment. Oh, thanks anyway. How else am I supposed to get a hold of these things? You might not want to give up hope just yet. Why's that? I don't have any myself, but the cafeteria just might. You think so? I believe I saw them using passion leaves in one of their recent daily specials. It was only one of the sides, so I'm not entirely sure, but the memory definitely sticks out in my mind. I'd say chances are good that Ramsey still has a few on hand, so you should try asking him. I see. Thanks for letting me know. You either have keen eyes or a keen palate to have picked up on that, though. I've always had a knack for picking up on ingredients in a dish. Most of the time I can figure out every ingredient and the quantity used in a single bite. That's unbelievable. Oh, not really. I just eat a lot. On that note, you should probably get moving toward the cafeteria. It'll be closing soon. Good idea. Thank you again. To the student union! Oh, nope, you're the wrong person. Not the cafeteria. You there. What is it? Do you need something? You're not here to steal food, are you? No, of course not. Reen explained to Ramsey that he had been sent by Fred to look for passion leaves. I see, so Fred needs some passion leaves, does he? Just so happens I have some right here. Really? Yep, they're all yours. Really? Thank you very much. By the way, how much do I... no payment necessary. Should be enough to last him a couple weeks. If he finds himself running short again, he can just ask. I have more. I'll be sure to pass that on to him. Thank you again. Didn't expect him to give me those for free. He's not the most talkative person, but he seems like a nice guy. Real quick before we head out. Head back to the cafe. Sun over here. You? Oh, is that a recipe book you have there? You must be one dedicated chef to walk around with something like that. I wish I had that kind of focus. I don't know if I'm that dedicated. But it seems like you're a little down about cooking in general. What's wrong? Well, the students at this dorm have rather extravagant palates.
Meanwhile, I'm only capable of making what they deem commoner food, which they tired of. I fear for my continued employment if I'm unable to improve my cooking skills and make food that fits their tastes.
Being a maid sounds like a hard work. Is there any way I can help?
Oh, how about this? Could you bring me along some unique dishes?
Unique what now?
A dish made by someone so skilled that it becomes a true standout, truly unique. A shining testament to cooking as an art. Bearing witness to such incredible dishes may be an effective way to learn more about cooking as a whole. I'm well aware of how shameless and massive this request is, so if you wish to decline, that's fine then too.
Don't worry about it. I'd love to help you out. I'll be sure to bring you any unique dishes I come across.
Thank you very much. You're truly a gentleman.
Alright, so there's the person that wants unique dishes. That means there's someone that wants peculiar dishes as well. Alright, back over here. And give him the leaves. No way, you seriously found me some passion leaves? I sure did. Here you go. I can't believe you actually got these. Really, thanks so much. I owe you one. Don't worry about it. I'm just happy to help. You got me a ton, too. How much did all of these run you? Nothing, actually. I ended up getting them from the Academy's cafeteria. Reen told Fred about his discussion with Ramsey. I'll have to be sure to go thank Ramsey next time I get the chance. I think he'd like that. But I can't forget to thank you either. It's kind of flattering that you went to all this trouble just to get these leaves for little old me. And now our customers won't have to leave hungry and disappointed. So here, take this. It's nothing special, but I'd like you to have it. And I can have all of these? Of course, any less would be criminal. Oh yeah, I meant to ask, you're not part of the student council, are you? Not exactly, but I do help them out with their work from time to time. Why do you ask? Oh, it's just they've helped everyone here in Trista out quite a bit over the years, us included. Seeing you try so hard just kind of reminded me of their style, that's all. Huh? So that's why they get requests from everyone in town too. Yep, they're like our personal problem solvers. It's probably a ton of work for them, but I think they all feel like it's worth doing. I can vouch for both of those things after today. Sorry about the first, happy about the second. Well, it's about time for me to get going. Good luck with the rest of your day's work. You too. You really pulled me out of the fire today. We did it! Okay, let's head on out of here. Let's head back to good old Class 7 dorm. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. Returning to the dorm during the evening on a free day causes the day's activities to end. Any bonding events which have not been triggered will no longer be viewable. We're done. Have no bonding points, did the hidden quest. By the way, that was a hidden quest. Sleep. Oh. You did good.
Not bad. But I don't think I can manage much more than this. I guess I should just be grateful I was able to pass the beginner examination at all. Better do some studying. It sounds like this is going to be a busy week. What with that ominous practical exam looming over us.
Yeah.
I do have that radio from George here. We had that Orbital radio back home, too. Never knew they made them this small, though.
Oh, really?
Let's see. Which station is Radio Trista? Ah, there we go.
It's 9 p.m. and you're listening to Radio Trista. Welcome, welcome. Don't touch that dial, listeners. You found the right place to be tonight. It's time for the start of a brand new program here on Radio Trista, coming at you promptly every Sunday. I call it Abendtime, after the word for evening. Might be a little cliched, but sometimes simple is best, right? Cliches are cliches for a reason, after all. Anyway, my name is Misty, and I'll be your host.
Misty, huh?
Hopefully I'll get to feature some famous guests at some point, so be sure you tune in every week or you might miss them.
You know, she's got a pretty nice voice. This might be good to leave on in the background while I'm working.
As long as no one complains.
I hope life has been treating all of you well this month as we slowly near the end of April. Here in Trista, the beautiful lino flowers have passed their peak and begun to wilt. But wilting flowers are beautiful in their own way, as they serve to remind us just how fleeting this existence truly is.
Wow.
I'm sure many of our listeners are students, busy with the challenges of adjusting to their new lives. But what harm is there in taking a moment to admire nature every now and again? It's good for what ails you, I say.
I get what she's trying to say, but at the same time, the 21st. Say no persona. We're not dealing with day to day. Just go into the good stuff.
Okay, let's get your practical exam started, shall we?
Sounds like fun.
To be completely clear from the outset, this exam is about more than just testing your physical strength and stamina. It's designed to hone in on how capable you are of making strategic combat decisions on the fly.
Oh, goody.
Defeating your opponent quickly is a good thing, certainly, but it won't be enough to score you high marks here.
Huh. Interesting.
So we're going to have to use our heads for this one, huh?
Sounds like it.
You'll see. Anyway, let's get this month's exam started, shall we? Reen, Elliot, Gaius, you're up first. Please step forward.
Oh, goody.
Right.
Uh-oh.
So we're the test subjects, huh? You can make any preparations you deem necessary before beginning the practical exam. Opening the kit menu will allow you to customize the party's equipment and ordnance, as well as save your progress. Alright. Equipment, we should be good. Did we get anything? White glass prevents blind. Gaius is going to be more physical, so I'm going to give him that. Let's see. Saving. All about that. Just a black screen, huh? Let's see. We're fully healed. 200 CP ready. I think we're good to go. Let's do it.
All right, then. Here we go.
So, what are we doing? Where'd that come from?
What's that?
A monster?
No. I'm not sensing any life coming from it at all.
That's right. Think of it like a scarecrow. Only it's a moving scarecrow, I guess. Either way, it's not alive. I've set its parameters fairly high, though, so it is formidable. But if you give it your all, I'm confident you can beat it. Probably.
Probably.
Use of your Arcus's combat link abilities, for example, and I bet it'll be a piece of cake. Hint, hint.
So that's what you're playing at.
Careful how you swing, Reen. You almost took Elliot's leg off.
All right. Begin.
Oh, it's this song.
Bring it on!
Meet the following condition. No one is knocked out during the battle. I'll certainly do my best. Analyze it.
Leave it to me.
Alright. Green, we're up. Gale Stinger. Thrust works.
Open.
Get him.
Go. All right. Let's do
Motivate.
this. Leave it to me.
Analyzing. It's fairly well rounded in that. Not weak to anything. Resistant to most stuff. Ow. You missed.
You're mine.
Alright, Elliot, if you will. Resounding beat.
My turn.
Alright, Autumn Leaf Cutter.
All right.
Gale Stinger. Gemrine.
Open. You're mine.
Not gonna get us if you're gonna attack like that.
There. Right.
Alright. Nope.
All right.
Didn't get that.
There.
I got that one though. Oh. Grand Press. Defenses. Ooh.
My turn.
Okay, that hurt. I'm gonna start healing.
Give it up, everyone!
And another resounding beat.
Thanks.
Leave it to me. There. Go.
Alright, we should be good.
Now's our chance.
Get him, guys. As long as it doesn't cast any more arts, we'll be fine. Alright.
Go.
Craft. Motivate.
All right. Let's do this. Right.
You missed.
You're mine. Leave it to me.
And it's dead.
Together, we're unbeatable.
Got you material out of it. AP increased by 1.
We won.
We did it.
Hell, though.
Ah, it was a piece of cake.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Excellent use of combat links, too. Seems like the practice you got in the old schoolhouse really paid off.
It just may have.
Oh? Have those three been training in secret?
Not in secret.
All right. On to the second group. Laura, Emma, Eustace. Come forward.
Oh. Okay, it just skips past all of them. We were the only ones that mattered.
That was tougher than I thought it would be. Does seem like combat links are the key to fighting it effectively, though.
That's rather unfortunate.
Instructor, may I ask a question? What exactly was that marionette we just fought?
Yeah, that thing was weird. Machine, maybe? Never seen anything else like it.
Just a little something I got roped into working with a while back. I'd rather not use it if I don't have to, but I can't deny it serves as a valuable function.
So
Customizable too.
So it's not something the school
I
provides.
mean, it did its job quite well during our test, didn't it? So there you go.
I get the feeling there's a whole lot she'd rather not tell us.
Like how she acquired it.
Anyway, that brings this month's practical exam to an end. But as you might recall, I told you I had a big announcement for you today, too. Are you all ready to hear what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's about a special part of Class VII's curriculum.
Which you kind of alluded to earlier, but did not elaborate on.
Give up? It's really bugging you now, isn't it? Well, I'll come clean. The special task you're about to be assigned is none other than a field study.
Field study?
Field study?
Oh, I don't like the sound of this one bit.
You'll be split into 2 groups, A and B, and each sent to a different location. And while you're there, you'll be given a number of tasks to complete.
Oh, goody. Field trip.
Doesn't that sound like fun?
We only just got to the academy, and we're already being sent somewhere else?
Sure are.
Will you not be coming with us, instructor?
Oh, of course not. It'd be much too easy for you if I were there to bail you out every time the waters of life came seeping in.
Okay.
You've got to be cruel to be kind and all that.
Great. 1 sec. Alright, sorry about that.
Well, I'm certainly not opposed to a challenge if it allows me to advance my training.
Instructor Valentine, where exactly will we be going, and when?
That's a good question.
Ah, yes, about that. As I said, you'll be split into 2 groups, A and B. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these to see how the groups have been divided and where each is being sent.
So are we drawing straws? Oh no, it's actual sheets. Okay.
Huh?
Let's see. Group A, Reen, Elisa, Laura, Elliot. Study location, Saldic, the market town. Group B, Emma, Machias, Eustace, Fee, and Gaius. Why are you sending those 2 together? Study location, Parm, the spinning town.
What?
Well, these are certainly some interesting groupings.
Celtic and Parm. Are they both in Erebonia?
Oh yeah, he's not really from around.
Yeah, Kildik's a market town on the east side of the Empire.
And Parm is situated in the deep south. It's known for its spinners. All that way? How irritating.
I'm less worried about where we're going than the utter lack of sense that went into these groupings.
Unbelievable.
I'll just deal with it. I find it rather curious as well,
This
but
weekend, and we'll be out in the field for 2 days' time. Your means of reaching your respective locations will, of course, be by train. So do make sure you're thoroughly prepared, rested, and rearing to go before the big day.
goody. So wait, who do I get? I've already forgotten my teammates.
Your rank's gone up.
Oh, I gotta rank up. Sweet.
Here's a little something from the
Got the
academy.
information quartz. Cool.
You did really well, Reen.
Thank you. The 24th. It's a Saturday.